huge fans of both these players. Ragnak has made me a new fan. I've been an attack potency fan, but Ragnak has made a new fan out of me, seeing him recently display his skills here on VAPE'S Fight Night. So this is going to be a highly contested match, you would say.
I can say without a doubt, all 10 of these players are truly some of the strongest in the world, and AP is picking the Conan. I know Johnny Consumer's got to be loving that, but at the same time, we've got to do the damn thing. Let's go!
Love to see that. This Conan skin is amazing as well. Oh my, I was hoping we might see this. I was praying, but I didn't want to spoil it, and now here we are.
And if you guys ever want to know what the score is, just look at that top middle bracket right there. It says Team FireX currently tied up 1-1 at Tragic. The number to get to today is going to be 5. And Attack Potency is laying waste to that health bar of Ragnak here. Seeing what he figured out, the thing should not be too high, and Attack Potency is going all kinds of crazy.
Looking pretty good. Fantastic tech right there. Give him a little ring around the rosy. Fantastic way to do that. Life bar's not too far apart, but now, Attack Potency is going to burn you off of that bar with the overhead. Continuing offensive pressure now.
And computers, it's no secret, we do have some of the strongest players representing their region. Ragnak is saying, you know what? I'm all we need for South America. Snaketail right behind him as well. And now Ragnak starting to bring this back. MEI, a very stubby character, but this should be the round. And yes, Attack Potency. Burn that fatal blow, kill him. Does he even need it? Look at the damage.
I don't think he needs the fatal blow. I think he's like chip territory at this point. Fantastic up block, and the down one is going to clean it up. Johnny Consumer, I need to see that Conan collection. I will have to check that in the Discord. Either way, Attack Potency cinched that one up, even though that was pretty hard fought.
Yes, sir. There's going to be some fireballs coming out, and it's going to be Attack Potency coming in. There's the Sonya to help pick up the tab here as we go center stage. And Attack Potency, I get the mentality. They say, I just need a character that can do tons of combo damage. Who better than the Barbarian, Computerson?
Oh, he is, and there's a great armor just to knock him back to the right side of the screen. Step back forward 4, though. Always a great button for MEI, or excuse me, a great special.
All right, and there is going to be the old Whirly Bird, brings him right in, and Ragnak having a much better round by the looks of it. He cannot get tangled in this web. That is going to be Conan's sword. The 1-2, trying to box with him, Computerson.
These guys are really slugging it out. Great block on the Sonya advance overhead attempt, but now this
950 health, he's out of here.
He's dead.
That right there is going to be a 1-0 from Attack Potency. They came out with a game plan, and they executed it to a T. Computerson. That is one dead MEI just like that. And AP trying to pick up the momentum for Team FireX. I will say, if Attack Potency wins this is going to be very tough for Team Tragic on the back end, Peter.
Even though that was a 2-round count in favor of Attack Potency, still a fantastically pretty close match. There was just a couple sequences that could have changed the direction of this, but right now Attack Potency is going to be sitting pretty 1-0, and I wonder if there's a change here, because you know I love MEI. I'm a biased man. I'm biased. Well, the constable, the constabulary. You know, let's see if she comes through again. I would love to see it, but because that was really close. That was really
well, the excellent Gotti is going to have to get it together. What's up, by the way, King Donnie, Cal Aggies, and Django in the chat. And by the way, Denny Gamer, thank you so much for the bits. He's a big Ragnak fan. Let's see if he can get some momentum here. Can he get powered up by the chat? Let's go.
Let's see, indeed. He's going to maintain with the MEI selection. What's up, King Donnie, by the way? Love to see you in the chat as always. And right now, yeah, the confidence remains here, and it looks like it's paying off in a good way.
Ragnak, though, if you think he's not going to adapt, think again. This is truly one of the best in the world. He was supposed to be at Final Combat himself. AP, though, has made waves on the online scene here in North America. They play in basically every single event, but Ragnak, he does not care. Absolutely squeezing this man, boxing with him, and here come the lanterns.
Good double lantern combo right there. Going to take 336 overhead again. Mavato's going to hook it up. Look at the response right now from Ragnak. That was pretty definitive.
Ragnak with basically as dominant of a round as you can ask for against Attack Potency and the Conan. With all that being said, you've still got to be on your toes here. Attack Potency is not going to let you off the hook. Runs in there, gives him a nice little and we're ready for the action.
Oh, yeah, let's not forget about the fact that he has 150 health advantage. So the damage right here all by MEI is really going to make a big difference, especially with those stubby T-Rex buttons.
Oh, yes, sir. And though he swings better, though, and throws him into the right field. Yadagaratsu, shout-outs to you. All right. Attack Potency, though, swinging right back, quite literally punishes the poke. An armored launcher. And remember, MEI, one of the few characters in the game who can directly armor launch you from a poke.
It is a great button, no dispute about that. And right now, the defense is going to be on display here by Ragnak. Another great one, blocking Sonya yet again. And I think, you know, one of my favorite philosophers, I think her name was Lizzo. Her name was Lizzo, and she quotes, "Another one."
Hey, well, there's another one for you. Y2J, very happy to see computers in the office, as am I, though. He tried to play hooky. We drug him back up in here, and that is going to be another dominant round from Ragnak, though. He is really putting it together. And you do have to start to wonder, is he figuring out AP in this strategy? It looks like it, computers, and that is going to do it.
Absolutely fantastic answer back, and I'm happy to see you as well, Y2J fan Osbos. Yes, you know what? Maybe they will have replaced me with an AI at some point. Massive legend in the YouTube. Catch the stream for the first time. Love that. It's one apiece right now, Vape.
Yes, sir. Massive legend. We are a massive fan. Thank you so much for coming through. And shout outs to everybody watching from around the world, choosing this to be the stream you're watching today. And now Attack Potency on the back burner here, though. The same matchup, though, says, you know what? I've just got to lock in. And who are we to deny him of that right, chat? Back to the action. Let's go.
I always love to see confidence in your character choice, and that's what we're continuing to see right here. It's one apiece. Why not? Why not have confidence? Especially when you got big mighty Conan, the giant sword.
Oh, absolutely. Chat, let's get you back to that action. Currently, it is a tie ball game if you are just joining us, by the way. It is going to be 1-1 for Team FireX and 1-1. I'm sorry, yes, 1-1 for both teams. Tragic and FireX all knotted up. Let's go!
Indeed. Beautiful spacing right there previous to that sequence, and he's going to throw tech yet again. Conan has, or excuse me, Attack Potency has not been able to get many throws away because the buttons are so fast right here by Ragnak.
Ragnak is a one-man wrecking crew, and the question is, FireX might be able to outright lead after this team battle is all done after round number 1. That's a big guess, by the way. But do you have an ace that can take out this monster coming from South America, one of Brazil's finest, and Ragnak absolutely going to steal the show? That is going to be it.
Great stuff right there. Once the momentum built, that double lantern combo again in the corner, and look at yet another throw is denied.
All right, the 1-2 though goes for the fake out. Ragnak says sell that stock to somebody else. We are not going to be buying it, but a nice grab, 14% to the Dome Nugget. People forget that.
Yeah, we love that Sonya cameo. You know I'm a big fan of it here myself. The onion rings are going to provide, and yet another 140 throw. That's 280 just on 2 throws. That's pretty sweet.
Pretty nice, though. The crowd accepts your payment on that. There's a nice grab, and again, Sonya coming out. We are gripsmen. We are grip maxing here. I like that. Attack Bonesy, though, once again, not letting him off the hook. But Ragnak come by hook or by crook. He will be finding his way in, and now the lanterns on their way. We're going to the right side of the screen, Pewter.
1-2 into fireworks right there. Really did the deal, but that backdash by Attack Potency is going to make you think about other things. Now it's 1 round apiece. What a clap back right there after a pretty convincing one by Ragnak on the other side. Returning the favor is Attack Potency.
Yes, sir. This is a very important round for both competitors, for both teams, and a nice solid pickup coming from Attack Potency. And now he has blown this man away. A nice little whirly bird for your viewing pleasure. What's up, DDG? And what's up to everybody watching around the world? Computers and Ragnak got to get out this corner, though. A heavy life disadvantage. But wait, he has a plan. Attack!
Backward 4 is one of the best wake-up buttons in the entire game. He's going to force him off the meter right there after he had a juggle opportunity. Great block of the Sonya ring. Now it's time to see what kind of defense you can hear. Down 4 checks.
Yes, sir. And by the way, guys, thank you so much for supporting this event. $100 in total, which means the winning team is going to get a nice 20 bomb each. And if you do want to support that prize pool further, consider donating to the prize pool right here, where it is never mandatory, but always appreciated. And Attack Potency looking to lock in. Nice duck, though, coming from Ragnak. Gets him on the back end, though. Beautiful aerial technology.
That 1-2 string is such a great interruption. He does it to the tune of 425. He's going to clean this one up. Movado is going to ensure of it. And even though he dropped the end of it, didn't need to finish the style. It's now 2-1. Amazing stuff. Glockley, what's up, man? How you doing? Hope you're having a great time.
What's going on, Glockley? King Donnie and Gianetti saying, Vape, acknowledge me. Let me know that you know that I'm here. I got you, Gianetti. And all right, Snake, though, is saying you are dying from 2 combos. Even with, what, 1,100 health, it is not going to be enough. And AP, is it time to switch to the Viltrumite or perhaps the movie star? Computerson, let's go take a look and let's go find out.
Well, this is the character that he has to lock into for the remainder of the set. So let's see if he's really going to rock with Conan. It does not look getting down to business, and the man with the O on his chest has appeared on our screen.
Yes, sir. And keep in mind, these are the players you are seeing right now are the 2 best Omni-Mans in the world, widely regarded. But And Attack Potency says, you know what? I gotta get my break glass in case of emergency character. Let's find out if this is gonna be the final game. Back to the mansion we go. By the way, I do need Legenda and or online KL to get those invites locked and loaded. Please and thank you. Make sure you guys are ready to go. AP starting off with the heavy lifting coming from the Sonya.
Great stuff right there. I love the way he rocks with Sonya cameos. Seemingly whatever character he's got a Sonya to work in, and I agree with that because I like Sonya too. Doesn't reduce any health and has a lot of good buttons.
Oh yes, sir, but it's gonna be
Ragnarok.
Ragnak.
Gonna miss, but Ragnak is gonna make you pay.
Ragnak gonna be taking the lead, yes sir. Says, I know these buttons too. I played this character myself. There's another overhead though. Ragnak not falling victim to that bait. AP, the step back, but Ragnak there to punish it. Are you kidding me?
Immaculate spacing right there, forcing him off the bar. That was a huge punish, and look at the interruption yet again, babe. Huge damage here.
And Ragnak is absolutely mowing his way through the competition. Tragic was not joking when he made this team, though. Picked a very, very solid player in his own right, but he's got more. But so does Fire Axe here. Attack Potency has got to get going, and they get going, he will. Let's go.
Yeah, great way to open that up. He's gonna pick up a nice amount of damage. Sonya Square Wave coming in through yet again. 421 meterless besides the cameo.
What's up, Pursuing Breeze? Great to see you in the chat. What's going on, Massive Legend, Godlike Apparel, and Big Funk? Thank you guys again so much for tuning in, supporting MK1, and keeping this game alive. And now Attack Potency is decimating this life bar of Ragnak. And I think, you know what? This could be what, as you say, a meter building round. Attack Potency gonna absolutely crush that.
I think correct you are. I think you treat it as such if you're Ragnak right there. Attack Potency though coming through huge, but it's one round apiece, and yeah, meter building correct you are. And look at here, able to use some of it now, forcing Attack Potency off of their meter on their own right.
And you see Lloyd Frontera in the chat. He's saying that Lime is not even the best character in this game. She is very much far from it. I know a lot of people put this character towards the bottom, which is exactly what Attack Potency is trying to do, Computerson. And now he's got the lead. Can we potentially get that game 5? We've got to see it.
Great check right there, as well as defending 2 of the Sonya scissor grab attempts. And now here's another one. That's my favorite philosopher, not DJ Khaled, but Lizzo. Yeah, Lizzo. Yeah, she's the best.
Right. And I see King Donnie alluding to, yes, she has some of the shortest reach. There's another armored launcher. And if you give Ragnak enough time, he is going to take full advantage of that. Colonoscopy, what's going on, my brother? You are just in time for match number 3. What could be the conclusion? Ragnak is on set point.
Fearless throw right there. There's going to be a back throw to the tune of 140 damage. Excuse me, a forward throw. And now the life bars are not too far apart. Let's see what's going to happen right here. Oh, the buttons continue to fly out from Attack Potency.
And you are seeing some of the truly the best in the world from their respective region on 2 teams. That should have been a punish, and Ragnak's gonna call it out, and that is gonna do it. That is absolutely gonna be it. And Attack Potency goes down on a 3-1 score. Team Tragic is back on top. They see that $100 prize pool, Computerson, and they are going for the gold.
Immaculate call out right there. The hesitation was non-existent. As soon as he knew that opening was there, he immediately hit 1-2 into confirm for fatal. Wow, what a play right there by Ragnak.
What a turn of events there. Attack Potency came out swinging, but it was going to be Ragnak who answered the call. Well, let's do it, Chad. There is no time like the present. Looks like both players are ready to go. We're gonna have 2 female cast members joining us here in the form of Lee May and Sindel. And as it stands right now, $100 in the prize pool. That is roughly $20 per player. And if you want to donate further to that, you can do so right here. However, never mandatory, but always appreciated. My partner in crime, Computerson, let's get after it.
Let's go indeed. What do we have at round start right here? Gonna dash up, a little nice poke check right there by Fire Axe, and he's gonna get it cracking immediately.
Oh, yes, sir. And Ragnak, though, looking ever so comfortable here. Just going to be moving back, testing out the neutral Fire Axe, saying, I want you to make some mistakes. Then we'll get after it.
Absolutely. There's always a reasonable expectation, though. You know, let the other player make a mistake and capitalize on it. Easier said than done, of course, especially when you have 2 of these high-caliber players right now. And look at the confirm right now by Fire Axe. He's in the driver's seat.
I see a lot of cheers for Ragnak, but I'll tell you what, Fire Axe is probably the best Sindel active in Mortal Kombat 1 at the moment. Down 1 pressure, another forward 1 into the low. Ragnak getting all the way back up. There's a flawless block, though, and there's going to be a nice trip guard. Fire Axe going to clean that one up, and I will say, pretty dominant start, Computers.
Very sneaky right there. Slight little backdash before Ragnak ended up on the ground, and it ended up working in major favor for Fire Axe. But now Ragnak is back, and he's continuing with some offense right here to retaliate.
Look at the movement between these two, man. They are breakdance fighting. By the way, we just cracked 200 viewers on the YouTube side. Nearly 400 people watching around the world. There's a back two, though. Hang on, another 2-4. Forward one coming out. And it's going to be Ragnak coming in.
And they are absolutely dancing right here at mid-screen. Look at the nooch. He's going to have to break right there, unfortunately for him. But there's not really a breaker opportunity here in the foreseeable future for FireX. And now he's going to keep him at bay with also all these fireworks, even though the 4th of July is over.
Yes, sir. There's a grab. FireX says, no, sir, get off of me right now. Throw, and now a scream in his face, giving him that ex-girlfriend treatment. FireX is playing incredibly, I will admit. And he needs a little bit more. This is a tough sledding situation here for Ragnak, Peter.
Absolutely is. FireX dreaming a dream. He can confirm this right now. He doesn't even need the fatal blow. He's going to tie it up 1 round apiece. Screaming a dream did not work right there from FireX, but oh my god, what a retaliatory comment right there by Ragnak, and it continues.
You can't do anything against this character. Armored launchers off of punish poke. Safe pokes, by the way, they are not so safe. Not when MEI has armor and Movado at her disposal. There's the mix FireX looking for. He is going to take the lead. Here we go.
FireX fighting for his team, and mightily so right now. 297 corner carry. He's going to snap that back so he gets the cameo again. Forward not going to connect, however. Going for it yet again.
There's the overhead, the instant overhead in this ping, basically. And Ragnak, though, once again, coming from South America, one of South America's finest. And these are 2 of the best in the world from their respective regions. However, Ragnak does take a lead here. I wonder if he's going to give it up. Probably not. And that's going to be Ragnak on a 1-0 score.
Oh, he comes storming back in tremendous fashion right there. It seems like FireX was in command for most of that, but Ragnak answers back. He picked himself up, and oh, now he is up 1-0.
Sir, Ragnak is looking incredibly. FireX, though, had the lead for most of the entire game. Ragnak, though, said, if you give me an inch, I'm taking a mile, though. And that is going to be swipe or no swiping. Do not pass go and do not collect $100, Chad. Back to the action, though. Let's see if FireX can lock in.
Amazing play by both right there, but yes, stepping upon the opportunity that was presented to him, Ragnak, as soon as he saw that envelope, he said, yeah, I'm cashing that shit.
Well, let's get after it, chat. So far, it's going to be a 1-0 score on the side of Ragnak, but there's still a lot of Mortal Kombat 1 action to be played. FireX, if he loses this, by the way, this event is over. All the weight is on his shoulders. This is very unfortunate for the youngster. At the same time, you've got to make something happen. Let's go.
He's currently trying to hoist up the team, and the team is believing in him. I know that they're all rooting for him. I know we got fans of both of these players in the chat, which I love to see. And here we go. FireX is going to have a nice start here to turn the tables around.
Every time I ask Tragic to make a team, by the way, he makes some of the most diabolical loadouts you could ever think of. And he said, you know what? We're going to South America for this one. I've got connections. And now he might have some victories here. Ragnak trying to punch his way in, though, does get deflected with the breaker.
I love to see it. I love to see the global networking between all these players. It's a fantastic thing having an event like this, 5-5 versus like everyone in the world. It's amazing. But right now, who's amazing is Ragnak. He is continuing to pour it on me.
Is this enough? This is going to be a lot of damage. He's at the 40. Can he get to the 50? It's close, and that is Ragnak doing it again. Dude, he is going off. He's halfway to winning this set. FireX, if he's going to dig his heels in, now could be the perfect time, Peter.
Dishing big time damage. You saw that finishing combo was 460 right there. Gonna take a nice throw here. Slow down the cadence a little bit. FireX, you really got to come through. You got crystalline armor. You've got to make some offense, though.
And Tragic saying the Celtics need me as their GM. He's out here doing Moneyball, man, on a daily basis. Crazy to see.
Yeah, we'll trade Jaylen Brown, excuse me. Oh, the Celtics.
Nice
restarted on that. Look at that. Fantastic stuff by FireX. Great punish, and now he's going to bring mid-screen again. Double screen combo, and the dream continues.
But keep in mind, Ragnak going to be looking for that kill shot. The armor saved FireX. That would have been insta-die situation. FireX says, let me just pepper you left, right, and center field. Oh, look at the neutral being on full display. There's another grab that should be close to the round. Oh, wait, the jump in. And this
right there.
It's not death, but he spent it anyway. I think he's very, very much alive.
Oh my god. Fantastic stuff right there. And what a way to confirm right there. That is a sneaky confirm. That's not a common one you see.
Oh, the Movado, he wasn't ready for it. Ragnak said, let me slip that in real quick. A 2-0 score, and Ragnak continuing to go off. And I know this has to be frustrating for FireX. At the end of the day, though, it is not a 2-0 score coming for FireX.
The Movado sneaks right in to swipe that one away like a thief in the night. Yes, 2-0, correct you are. Oh my goodness, FireX got a lot of work ahead of him right here, and Ragnak is looking to seal the fate for his team at this moment.
It is still doable, but the odds. Tragic has to be what? Negative 1,000 at this point?
Celtics and Vikings are communal teams. Hey, don't talk to me. I'm a Minneapolis fan. Don't talk to me about my Vikings, man. They make me sad. Don't talk to me about the fact that the Wolves missed out on LeBron either. Or maybe they haven't. Who knows? Traded away Nasri, though. Anyways, here we go. This is 2-0 at the moment. Ragnak, FireX really got a big task ahead of him.
Let's get it. Shout out to everybody in the chat, the YouTube side, the Twitch side. Feel free to like the video, subscribe to the channel. If you're not already following on the Twitch side, consider doing so as well. And Ragnak, though, he might be just having a victory lap here. He knows he needs just one more. But FireX needs to get 3. Good defense again from Ragnak, and another excellent punish. Those T-Rex arms are looking mighty long, I will say, Peter.
He knows the spacing so properly. He knows when that 1-2-4 string is going to hit. He somehow is always in range of it. And case in point right here. Lo siento. Where's Wilson?
And Demon Lobby saying that he's actually representing St. Paul. What's up, by the way, to Big OT? Heard you got yourself a hell of an event tonight. Excited to see it.
What's up, OT? Minnesota boys, rise up. Johnny Consumer, I see you right there. Wolves are going to be lit. I believe it. I believe it.
All right, but as we say that,
Ball's going to be here. Crystal and Armor is going to be there in play.
We're in front of over 400 people in between the Twitch side, the YouTube side, and of course the Hinge side. But with that being said, Ragnak having himself a victory lap. Can he end this team battle now? This is going to be absolute craziness we are seeing from pillar to post. Did he find the mix? Yes, he can!
FireX unlocking it right there. Tremor shenanigans. Big time reset. He's going for it again. Now he's going to flip over the armor on, but the throw is whiffed.
Nice. Tries to reel him in. There's another back two. Ragnak not falling for it, but does suffer a grab. This is doable.
My great stuff right there. It's definitely doable.
And this is Eastern Europe taking on Brazil here as we see. And Ragnak just refusing to be grabbed. Literally too angry to die at the moment. Ragnak is one hit away. If he can find his way to that fatal blow conversion, this is over. He had it. FireX gotta go. 2-4.
Down one check right there. You need to confirm here at this moment. He's going for the back away instead. Gonna throw on the armor, however. Now you need to advance. When you have that crystalline armor, you can absorb 4 hits. Instead, it's just a fearless dash up forward throw. Crazy stuff.
Overhead, and that's gonna be the match. And Ragnak is gonna take it on a 3-0 score. He hit the kill. He hit the kill switch, Computerson, and that's gonna do it. Ragnak wins the team battle for glory, for Rome, for Rohan, and that is gonna do it. A huge shout out to all 10 players for coming through. At the end of the day, that is gonna be a team battle won by Tragic.